Imagine if you could have $100 for every time someone had lied to you, but you had to point out if you thought that they were lying. Would you think that everybody was lying to you, or would you be rich? So, I know we're going to be spending a lot of time with each other in this class, and I do want to be transparent about who I am. So, I'm going to be telling you a couple stories about myself, and feel free to reach out or connect. Today, I'll be telling you two truths and one lie about myself, but you're going to have to guess which is which. Unfortunately, there's not going to be $100 on the line or anything, but it would be interesting though, right? I will first tell you about the time in my life when I played basketball. Then I will tell you about the time in my life when I got my driver's license. Last, I will tell you about the first time I got a cell phone. Let me go ahead and start with my first possible truth or lie. I started playing basketball when I was 3 years old, and I was part of an organization for more than half of my life. I'm 32 years old today, so you do the math. I was no all-star of my basketball team, nor was I number one pick, but I did gain a lot of experience and love for the game of basketball. Next, truth or lie. Just think, in another life, if you thought that I was lying for the first one, you would have $100 in your pocket. So, I was 17 years old when I got my driver's license. Yes, most people get their driver's license at 15 and a half or 16, but hey, late bloomer. There was no urgency to get a driver's license during my time because I was fortunate enough to have friends and family who would drive me places, and a lot of the places that I went to were in close in proximity, so it was okay. So far, I told you two stories about me. So just think, will you have $100 in your pocket? I will have you know that I was 12 years old when I got my first cell phone. Yes, my first cell phone. Some people would think, yeah, she's spoiled, or hey, she's cool. Because growing up, I had parents who actually worked really, really hard. So there was unfortunately miscommunication between them, and there was a couple times where I had gotten left at school. And that was the reason why I had a cell phone at 12 years old. Today, I told you two truths and one lie about myself. First, I told you a time in my life when I played basketball. Then, I told you about when I got my driver's license. And last, when I got my first cell phone. So imagine $100 on the line for you to pick out of three stories which one was a lie. You could be taking home $100 in your pocket, or you could go home empty-handed.